Welcome back, everyone, to Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple, where I am here in a winery, the Wizard of Wines, where I've been asked to, first of all, convince Stephanie here to get out to safety, and second, try to deal with the druids that apparently have taken over this winery. So, let's find out what's going on.
You immediately spot a lone figure crouched near the entrance to the loading dock. This must be Stefania Martikov, Davian's daughter.
Hello there? What are you doing here? Leave while you can. It's not safe here. There are druids and their creatures all over the winery. Well, come with me. Your father has sent me in to take you out. I'm not going anywhere while the winery is being invaded. I can't let them just destroy something that means so much to my family and to everyone. Our vines are drunk throughout the land, you know. But this may be the last vintage that we ever ship. I saw one of the druids poisoning our main wine storage vats. It's our last remaining stock. If it's destroyed, then... Wait a moment. I just thought of something. We might be able to purify the wine with an antidote if we can get it in time. Will you do this? I promise that I'll leave with you if you purify the wine. Okay, very well. So, how can I purify the wine? Find some brown mold. It's nasty stuff, but it will neutralize the toxin. I know some grows in the caves down the basement. Though the mold will destroy the flavor, we do have a charm of purification. It might restore the flavor. The charm is somewhere in the family quarters upstairs. Sorry, I'm not too sure where. Well, get a nice hefty amount of brown mold and add it to the vats. Then dip the charm of purification in it. That should purify the wine without ruining the flavor. Okay, fine. And I'll make sure that those druids will try to stop me, but I'll purify the wine. Okay, yeah, I am sure that they will.
Please, find the ingredients for the antidote and purify the wine, Stefania begs. Our wine is the last drop of hope some people have.
Well then, let us deal with this.
The way forward is blocked by giant twisting roots, the work of the druids who invaded the winery.
Okay, that's going to be a problem if the vines are blocking everything. What about this way? Hello. Goodbye. Oh. Vine blights. Okay. Oh, this is the main area of the winery. Okay. I'm hoping to deal with the basement first. Is there a way to do that? Or do I? Oh, I think I do have to come through here. Alright, then let's see. I think this way? Oops. Oh well, I found a druid. Oh! Okay, we have to deal with these one at a time. You have anything here? No. Ah! Way to the basement. Well, it looks like we have a large number of wines aging here. Hi. Oh, signal crystals. Oh. Hi. Anything else down around here? Another block direction. So that leaves this way. We've been there already. Nope. Not today. What? Now. You're done. You're done. Aha. Signal crystal number 2. I think there's another one. Okay, good. Nothing there, so we'll go to here. Oh, brown mold notes. Please, don't store any more wine down in the caves. If any of it is exposed to the brown mold that grows there, the wine acquires a most horrid flavor. Though I have noticed a peculiar side effect, the brown mold seems to neutralize any toxins present in the wine. Isn't the alcohol technically a toxin? Just wondering. I mean, there you go. Can I get through here? No, I can't. Oh! Down from this way. There you go. Ah! So that opened the way down into the area below.
Leads down into the dark and the damp.
Alright, so... take care of the rats on this side first. Now, I don't think there's much in this section. Right, they are all down there, so let's skirt this. Head down this way and start looking for the... I think we're looking for mold, not slime. Okay. Ah, brown mold. Your turn. Okay, everything we need down here. Now I think there's gonna be another one here. Of course not. Why would it be as I predicted? Never mind. Okay, nothing there. Right, let's see. Purified for fine ingredients for it. I have 3 ingredients left. And I need 2 brown molds. Okay, I need 1 more brown mold. And the last brown mold. Okay, good. So the only thing I have left is the charm of purification. Where does this go? A fetid arcane ooze. Okay. Ah, okay, this was the other ramp I had seen earlier and chose to ignore for the moment. Okay. Well, that takes care of that. So that means now we need the charm of purification. I think... okay. Well, that's back upstairs. So I just need to find a way to get back up there. No, that's the way we just... ah, here it is. Back upstairs. And by upstairs, I don't mean just into this area here.
A druid kneels on top of one of the huge vats. Protected by mystic wards, she is completely absorbed by her task. poisoning the wine inside the vat.
Well, we're going to have to put a stop to that. Now, let's see. Best way to get upstairs. Ah! Up there. And these folk.
You spy a tangled heap of vines and roots. With a shudder, the strange mass begins to move toward you.
Oops. Then we just need to go quickly. Oh, okay, this is an optional. Okay, good. Goggles of concentration 5. Well, that may come in handy. I'll just have to look at it more closely before I decide. Alright, so that was just an optional area. I think I have to go up the ramp then, most likely, because I do want to get up there. Where does that go? Okay, that goes to the family quarters, which is probably where I want to go eventually, because I believe that's where I will find the... Okay, so this is... Okay, that's where the ladder leads up to come into here, so that's an alternate way in which to get over to this location. So, to the quarters! Now...
The Martikov family makes its home in this part of the winery.
Okay. Wait, they really heard me, didn't they? Oops. I was a bit late on that. Okay, everything is fine over on this side. Actually, I think I found the right room. But first, let's clear it of the vermin, shall we say? So, what does this say? I believe the long history of our winery may have come to an end. The magic gems that give our wine its special properties are gone. One vanished years ago, the witch Baba Lysaga stole another 3 weeks ago, and just last week the druids of Yesterhill stole the third. And now those same druids and their vile blights are massing to attack the winery itself. I can hear their chanting in the forest nearby. Well, I can hear their chanting inside the winery, so I presume bad things happened. We will do our best to stop them, which they couldn't. Well, okay, no, they hired me to get rid of them. But if we fail, I leave these final words. Remember the Martikovs and our winery, for we tried to bring hope to Barovia. Alright. So it's not just wine, it is infused with something that gives hope to the people of Barovia and in Ravenloft. Alright, well, I guess it's not in here. Meaning the charm. So how about this way? Anyone inside? Oh, well, more wine blights. Watch it turn out that I just missed it in that other room. Well, if I can't find anywhere else, I will go back there. There you go, there you go. Okay, oh, here's the charm.
You found all the ingredients needed to purify the wine. Now to add the antidote to the large wine vats on the main floor of the winery.
Oh, there are more notes. I might as well try to see if I could do that optional. I think there's one more room I haven't done yet. Of course, there's always the possibility that I missed a note somewhere. If I did, I'm not going to double back. Oh, I might as well. Okay. Add a little bit to that. So I suspect that destroying the materials inside the winery are not exactly the most productive things I could be doing with my time. Alright. Well, let's go downstairs. I suppose technically I'm still upstairs. Now, I presume that is the druid in question. Yes, that is Biliana the Bitter. Well, would you like to go against Miss Bitter there?
The druid prepares to attack.
Why do you insist on dying?
She asks.
Without their little magic gems, this winery is doomed anyway. Very well. I'll slit your throat, then add your blood to my poison.
Plant-like forms run forward to protect the druid.
They're a bit
Red
late!
lights rush to the defense of the poisoner. With the druid poisoner taken care of, you rush to add the antidote to the wine vats. The choking stench of the poison clears and is replaced with a sweet smell of fermenting grapes. Thanks to you, the Wizard of Wines will produce one more vintage.
Okay. There we go. Ah, anything in here? Of use, that is. Lots of gems I could sell. But other than that, not much. Well, I will call that a successful operation. Now, do I have to... Well, I don't have to. It says I could just exit right now. I presume that she left already? Yeah. Well then, let's head out and talk to the quest giver. Mission accomplished. So, Stephanie is safe? The druids are taken care of? You've done well indeed. Oh, pity about the wine, though. Oh, it's no longer poisoned. But the last vintage is missing the magic spark that it had when we still had the gems. Well, maybe I can do something about that. I have a few bottles of the older vintages left, mind you, and maybe someday the other keepers of the feather will convince me to give you some. But those bottles are rare and precious, and I'm not convinced yet. Still, it would be rude to send you away empty-handed. You can have this. It doesn't compare to our fine vintage, of course, but you might find it handy. Alright, let's see if I can find anything handy here. No. No. Biting hand wraps of stunning. +4. Hey, I think I'll take the Tales of Valor if you don't mind. And that takes care of the final vintage. So next time, I believe we are supposed to go against those druids in Yesterhill. And we'll head into that in the next episode of Piney Plays the Dragon Disciple.